It's the only thing that slowly stops the ache. But it's made of all the things I have to take. Jesus never lands, it works its way inside. If the pain goes on, I've waited as my time's elapsed. Now all I do is live with so much fate. I've wished for this, I've bitched at that. I've left behind this little fact: you cannot kill what you did not create. I've gotta say what I've gotta say, and then I swear I'll go away, but I can't promise you'll enjoy the noise. I guess I'll save the best for last. My future seems like one big past. You're left with me cause you left me no choice. I push my fingers into my
Hey Predator. I know that you have been waiting for this video earlier, but
this is the way.
Before we begin, I have to make a statement.
Please like, share and subscribe my video, guys!
Here is the fastest guide for KhaZix. KhaZix passively enhances his next basic attack if the enemy team loses sight of him. When attacking an enemy, deals additional magic damage and slows the target. In order to trigger passive, just go into unwarded bush or use your ultimate. When your passive is triggered, KhaZix claws will start glowing. We play around our first ability. This skill does stupid damage. But if the target is isolated, the damage will be doubled. The enemy is considered isolated if there are no allied heroes, minions or a tower nearby. But how to check with the naked eye if our target is isolated? The target will be highlighted with a purple area around. If there is no purple area around, then someone else is nearby. After mutation, its range will grow. Also, whenever you attack isolated targets, the ability will receive a significant cooldown reduction. The second skill is a spike shot. If you hit a target nearby, then you will be healed a bit. After mutation, you shoot 3 projectiles along a tapered trajectory. Enemies hit will be slowed down. The third skill is Leap of Faith. Can be used to overcome obstacles, but you can't jump over crowd control skills. For example, you cannot jump over Jinx Flame Chompers. After mutation, you can jump further. Also, after kill or assist of enemy champion, the jump cooldown will be reset. Ultimate of this specimen allows you to develop one of the skills at each level of raising. Thus, you have mutations at the 5th, 9th and 13th levels. In total, you have 3 upgrades, so you have to choose. But if the enemy team is rengar and you beat him in a late game duel, then you will get the last mutation. Okay. Our ultimate allows us to go into invisibility for a little over 1 second. In this state, you get an acceleration of movement. Can be used every 3 seconds. By the way, your item's ability hast also affects the time between uses. After mutation of this ability, you can go to invisibility 3 times instead of 2, and also the invisibility time will be increased up to 2 seconds. Here is how you should max his skills. The evolution order is simple. First of all, get the first skill mutation, then Leap of Faith. Last but not least, we get the ultimate mutation. There is one feature. You are given only 10 seconds to use all 3 charges of evolved ultimate. And, very often, you won't be able to spend all of the charges. The basic mechanics of KhaZix is that you can use his Q while jumping. So please be sure to write down in the comments below how it can be used. I read absolutely everything. KhaZix is a 100% jungler. Don't strain your teammates' nerves by picking him for other roles. Because isolation doesn't work when there are enemy minions nearby. Here's a great build for you. Steric will give you survival paired with a third item of your choice. There will still be a lot of damage. Tips for playing. Your E-leap is a great initiation skill, but sometimes you have to think about other ways as well. Use your ultimate to get closer to the enemy and inflict damage. In this case, you can almost always catch up or retreat with your leap. It is possible to realize KhaZix potential for 100% only by attacking isolated targets. Try to play in the Evelyn style, approaching enemies from sides or from behind. When you run away from enemies with your ultimate, change the direction of your movement. In most of the cases, enemies will run the same direction as you are heading before using invisibility. When you got your E evolved, you can finish off enemies under the tower. Jump under the tower and during flight use your Q, then immediately jump out of the tower range. Now you are ready to conquer the wildrift. Sounds ambiguous. But if you enjoy the video, like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to check out other guides. Good luck in wildrift. Enjoy.
Or separate the skin from bone, leave me all the pieces. Then you can leave me alone, tell me the reality